A ceremony signifying the burial of people killed during last week's Ethiopia Airlines plane crash has been held at Addis Ababa's Holy Trinity Cathedral. Relatives were offered charred earth from the crash site to bury, since most bodies were destroyed by the impact and fire. 2 pilots and 6 crew members, along with 149 passengers, were killed. The Boeing 737 MAX 8 en route from Addis Ababa to the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, crashed just 6 minutes after takeoff, prompting aviation authorities to ground the model across the globe. New development in the investigation of the black boxes points towards a possibility of the plane having experienced technical issues. SABC's Coletta Wanjohi attended the memorial service.
The relatives of the pilot of the Ethiopian Airlines ET302 plane that crashed on 10th March joined other relatives of the deceased for a memorial service organized by Kenyan citizens in Ethiopia. Some people spoke about their loved ones.
She was someone who had dedicated her life to championing the plight of children with cancer. So I think she died for a cause. But the tribute here is because she had gone to look for ways through which children who are suffering from cancer in Kenya can be able to be assisted.
I want to say I've lost a friend. This is somebody that we had things to do together. This is somebody who was more of a brother to me. And the most painful part of it is that Symbolic died while going to attend a funeral.
God's will was done. I don't know the criteria, but we don't question God.
But they have no remains to take back home for burial, just these stones from the crash site. An Ethiopian delegation led by its investigation bureau has flown the cockpit voice recorder and the flight data recorder to Paris, France for investigation. Early analysis points towards a possibility of technical problems with the plane. The Ethiopian government says it is hard to determine when the investigation will be concluded. But some relatives refuse to go back home.
According to our tradition, even tissues, it's fine. We don't need all the body. We need some evidence, a piece of evidence, a piece of blood, to find a match with the DNA of our family, and it's enough for us. This is the reason we are here.
It's a religious question, some of them, but we hope that it will find something because it's evidence to the wife.
The government of Ethiopia says DNA testing may take up to 6 months, but warns there is possibility not all the 157 people will be identified through this process. Those who are heading back home hope they will get some evidence of their loved ones, no matter how long it will take. Coletta, Wanjohi, SABC News, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.